Right, for your warm-up this week, we want to go through our standard warm-up, but Niall touched on this a little bit last week. We want to work on the quality and what it's trying to achieve for your muscles. So, stage by stage, I'll go through and talk about what we really want you to do. So, use yourself a distance, it doesn't really matter, 5-10 metres is fine. We go in that direction and we're going to jog back. So, to start with, we're looking at high knees. Now, a lot of people run through this as quick as you can. We're not after that. We're trying to get your knees as high as you can and go through the greatest range of motion. So reality is we're looking for as many steps as we can between here and there. So from there, we're going up like that, getting those knees up to hip height, pumping our arms at the same time. Then we can just jog back. Okay, you can do a second one of those. So here we go, high knees, remember short steps, as many little steps between those two markers as possible. So that's our high knees. Our heel flicks, it's exactly the same. It's not a case of racing up there, it's a case of getting those hands, touching those hands with your heels if you can. So there, we're not racing forward, as many steps as we possibly can in that short distance. Jog back, and then you'll do a second one of those. Now, side steps, we're going to change these slightly from what you're used to. We're going to do our normal chassis step, but we'll do two and then we'll switch sides. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And from there we'll jog back. Go again, start the other way. 1, 2, swap, 1, 2, swap, and so on. From there, then we're looking at our karaokes. This is the one that some people get a little bit mixed up. So I'm going to do it slow and build up. Starting here. Take your arms out, your arms can help you a little bit. You're going to step across and back. That's the motion you're doing, forward and backwards with the feet. I'll do that at speed for you. So from here, forward, back. Say, twisting your arms will actually help. You jog it back and do the same thing the other side. Karaoke's like that. So the quality that we're looking for, and then jog back. At that point, we're starting to get onto some of the deeper muscle warmth exercises. So we're looking at the sumos. The way we do it at the club, we take a sumo down, get set, jump over, jump over, jump over, jump over, jump over, and there and back. Every time forming that sumo position. So we go down, 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 and then back. From there we're looking for some lunges. So with our lunges, important thing is both knees should be at a right angle at the bottom. Back knee should almost be touching the ground. Arms stay off our hips if we can. So we're there, down, down, down. Notice both my knees are bending and I'm going down rather than forwards. Try that again. So, down, down. Now you can, if you want, put a twist into the waist as if you're passing the ball. If you wish, your choice. Okay, but the important thing is work on your legs. From there, start to do some of our dynamic stretches. So from here, do our chicken walk, legs straight, back knee bent, bend down, keep the body stiff, the stomach stuck in, bend from the waist. Down, down, down. If you want to do the old-fashioned way, like shooing the sheep through, that's fine as well. But keep that front leg straight, back knee bent, round you go. And that's your introductory one. For those of you who've got good flexibility, you can do two of those, or you can go to our high kicks version and stretching our hammies as well. We do 3 steps, then a straight leg kick, try and get up to chin height. So from there, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that, okay? 2 sets of those, jog back, and then we get onto our, what I think our younger players call Marios. You tend to take one leg, one arm high, and bound off the ground. So from there, here we go, up, up, again, try to get as high as possible, avoid the washing line, and back down. Arios again, here we go, up, and back again. From there, we can actually go onto our defensive line sprints. From here, what we want to do is go up to halfway, then accelerate through to the end. Jump back. If you have a partner, go together, accelerate through to the end. Okay? So that, as you can tell, will start to warm up your muscles, start to get your heart and lungs working, get you as ready as you possibly can for the session. Remember, it's not all about speed. Sometimes it's about the range of movement. Get those hips, get those knees, get those ankles ready for the running about you're going to do in the game. So, good luck. Right, we want to do a little bit of work on catching. In the last few weeks, we've done various different skills, difficult to do catching when you're on your own. If you have got somebody else around, it's great to just get them to catch you, but get them to throw the ball to you in different heights, different directions, from different side to side. If you are on your own, whether you've got a rugby ball or a football, any kind of ball, or we can use the old toilet rolls again, what we're going to do is stand against the wall. We're looking to just focus on ball against the wall, catch, ball against the wall, catch. Try and get the ball hitting off at different paces like that. Hopefully not knocking out Luke. And there we go. Keep focused, keep your hands wide, keep alert, moving your body. Get it where you want. And we don't expect it to be perfect all the time. We know a rugby ball bounces in different directions. You won't always get it. If you manage to get it quite good and you go a while without dropping it, whoops, okay, you can always go high and try and do it above your head. Get used to controlling the ball from there. If you do that with one size ball, you can always do a slightly different size ball. Try that. Also maybe change the inflation of the ball so it bounces differently. Up and over. Up. You're not exactly helping here. Having to reach over you, matey. But there we go. You can use tennis balls, absolutely anything you like, but just get used to that reaction doing that. Get your hands wide to be able to react, keep focused on the ball, and moving your body to get yourself into the right position to catch the ball. The longer you can do that, the faster you can do it, the quicker your reactions. The other one you could start doing, if you want to stand out away for a minute, mate, is to actually chuck and then turn around and try and catch. Try not to take Luke out of the process. Right, you can try and do those, so you have to speed up your reactions again. Do you want to have a go? No? Okay, no problem. Okay, good luck with that. For your movement skills this week, we want to look at some footwork, and improving the footwork is done with some basic ladder work. Now we use material ladders when we're actually in training. Most people haven't got that, but what most people do have access to, even if it's just in the street, is some paving slabs. So what we're looking to do is to use your paving slabs as your rungs of the ladder. So in the slabs, not on the lines in between. So that's good. Good jump in there, mate. So from there, to start with, you're going to make the first one easy. All you're going to do is put 1 foot in each of the paving slabs, and then you can walk back. Now what you want to do is get your legs going really fast. Are you ready? Shall I hold you on the way? You ready to come with me? Come on. Up we come. Ready? Ready? Hold you like a ball, and we go. Was that good? Was that good? Should we do it again? This time we'll put 2 feet in each of the spaces. So you ready? And we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Notice I'm pumping my legs, getting my knees high. If I can do that one, I don't know if I can keep holding you. You're a bit heavy in the ball. Go sideways on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we can do the same thing, change it the other way. This will also give you a bit of an arm exercise. So from there, 1, 2. Is that great? So good. Once you've done that, we want to try getting the legs moving in and out of spaces quicker. So from there, we're going to go to the side, We're going to go foot in, foot out. Foot in, foot out. In, out. In, out. In, out. And move along as you do it. Once you've done that, move to the other side. You ready? We're going to change side for you. Here we go. Might change your lead leg. So we go there, 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 there. In, out, in, out, in, out. And the quicker you can do that, the better. Start with those. There's one last one for you to do. Ooh. Before I get strangled by you. Stand to the side. We're going to put one foot in and out. So from there we go in, out, out. This other foot just moves to the side, shuffles along. Okay, once you've done that, let's try doing the other one. From here, you ready? In, out, got it? In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Obviously the faster you can do it, the better. Should you have mastered all of those, you could do the icky shuffle. From this one, you take one foot, alternate foot out to the side. You're going to go down and try and race me on this one. Here we go. Start one in, one out. There, 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 like that. Okay, I'll do that slow and then building it up. So start one foot in, one foot out. So we go in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, like that, all the way over, and then obviously you speed it up. So I'll do it fast one more time. So here. Start that again, one, because you distracted me. Let's try it again. As I say, it's not always easy. You better come off there. Let's focus on here while I do my legs. Ready? Go. It's actually easier with the ladders than it is with the paving stones. There you go. There. You enjoy that? Say bye-bye. And done. It's starting to rain here, so I'm going to go and do my cool down inside. You've got the stretches from last week. The only thing you need to remember is we're trying to develop the flexibilities of our muscles. So any of the stretches you did last week, we want you to try and take deeper, hold for a little bit longer. So good luck. See you next week. Okay, done a lot of work with the legs today, so we need to give them a good stretch. So we're going to focus on those specifically. First of all, hamstring stretch. Remember, take one leg out in front, bend the back knee so the two knees are in line, rest your foot down on the ground, hands there, stomach sucked in, bend forward from the waist. Take it until you feel the tension in the back of the leg. Count up to 5, and if you can, deep breath. See if you can go a little bit deeper, but make sure don't arch your back, keep it straight. Do that 2 or 3 times. See if you can go lower. If you want to increase, you can also add in the calf by lifting the toe up. Okay, so once we've done that, bend both the knees up we come, swap over onto the other leg, straight leg at the front, bend the back knee so the two knees are in line, suck the stomach in even, bend forward for the waist, rest yourself on the bent knee. If you want to lift the toe, you can, again to increase. And again, inhale. And exhale as you increase the stretch. As many times as you can until you feel that stretch. Bend the knees, up you come. We're going to go down to the floor for the next one because it makes it far easier. Then going to bring either on the side or face down, your choice. Bring one foot up behind, knees tight together, and from there you should feel stretch in the front of the thigh. If you want to try and increase the stretch, you can always suck the stomach in and lift the chin up, which will actually help stretch again. Okay. Count that and then swap it over onto the other one. So move over if you wish with your foot, make sure your knees are together. Then want to roll onto your front, that's fine. Then count 5 to 10 seconds. Lift up a little bit more if you can. And relax. Well done. Try 2 or 3 of each of those. From there we want to do a squat. So sumo squat. Down like this. Elbows inside the knees, press back so you feel stretch from the groin out towards your knees. If you want to try and increase that, take your hands onto your knees and press back a little bit further. Okay, that's good. From there, we're going to go to a calf stretch. We'll do this on the floor as well, makes it easier. Starting the press up position, we're going to put both one heel down to the ground, one to the side. Try not to hook it over the other one because it puts pressure on your Achilles tendon. So we'll do that. If we want to make that harder, keep the heels on the ground. Just walk your hands out a little bit. Okay, but keep your heel on the ground. That's what's stretching off your calf. Once you've done that, you can walk your hands back in, swap over onto the other foot, get used to that. Walk your hands out a little bit, keep the heels on the ground. And again, if you can, keep the heel on the ground, walk your hands out, and then gradually walk it back in. Bend your knees, up you come. Okay, that should do you for your leg stretches today. If you want to do something for your upper body, put your hands around to the front, bend your elbows, press the hands together, drop the head down, and push your hands together. Feel the stretch across the top of the back. Hold that for 5 to 10 seconds, then put your palms of your hands onto the small of the back, press the elbows together, again hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. If you can increase it, do so, bring them a little bit tighter. You should feel this in the front of the chest and the front of the shoulders. Okay? From there, take one arm down the centre of the back. If you can grab it from behind, great. If you can't, like me, just push back on your elbow there. You should feel stretched down the back of the arm. And swap it over. After 5 to 10 seconds, you can change that again. And then the last one hand on the hip, other hand up to the sky, lift the arm up, and over you go. You should feel stretch from the shoulder all the way down the side through the lat muscles. Back to the centre, other hand up to the ceiling, lift it up, and over you go. And if you do want one final one, just take both hands up over your head, reach up to the ceiling as high as you can. That should open up your spine and help you just stretch off your back. And relax. Good work, folks. See you next week. I'll let you know who's doing next week's session. Keep working hard, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.